Personal branding on a resume or a CV. How do I highlight? Today, personal branding is very important. We all need to differentiate ourselves, especially as the economy slides. Personal branding is a component of differentiating you from the other candidates when in a job search. This is a topic that has risen dramatically in importance for your overall career management in the last few years. So don't ignore it. It can make or break your job search. Too many professionals overlook this and they totally ignore it. Yet it's one of the first things a hiring authority should and needs to see. Your personal brand is you on paper. It's a short snapshot, sharp, memorable statement of your value, your differentiator, and your competitive edge. No baloney, no corporate jargon. It's your promise of impact. What are you going to deliver? I'm Martin Buckland, your global executive resume writer and your global executive career management practitioner. Let's be honest, hiring managers are very busy. They scan dozens and dozens, sometimes hundreds of resumes, CVs. What makes them stop at yours? Not a fancy font, not a clever graphic. It's clarity, relevance, performance, and your distinguisher, your differentiator. That's where your personal brand comes in. A crisp, snappy 15, 17, or 19 word statement positioned at the top of page 1 above the fold immediately beneath the title of the position to which you are applying and the top 4 hard skills the employer is seeking. That means before they even scroll or turn the page, they know exactly what you can bring, your value, your differentiator, your competitive edge. Think of it as your headline. You wouldn't buy a newspaper with a blank front page. So why send a resume, a CV, without a headline that sells you? What is your personal brand on a resume or a CV? It's not your job title. It's not experienced executive or dynamic leader. Those are empty. They're wussy. They're weak. Let me provide some real examples from some of my clients. Transforms and aligns people, processes, and systems, delivers improved insights, drives the right strategic choice to hit the vision. That's 19 words. It tells you instantly who that person is, what they do, and the scope of their impact. So placement is critical. Don't bury your personal brand halfway down the page. It must be prominent near your name and your contact details above the fold on page 1 of your 3-page resume CV. Think of it like a branding product. The logo goes on the packaging front and center. Your personal brand statement is your logo in words. When it sits above the fold, meaning in the top half of the first page, it gets read. Executive recruiters often don't scroll or flip immediately, they skim. So make sure your brand isn't lost in that skim. You want to be considered number 1. So let me share a couple more of examples from my clients. Technology strategist and tactician builds radical digital transformations to increase profit, uplift efficiency, and enhance customer experience. 17 words. Financial leader drives mergers, acquisitions, and billion-dollar growth in global banking and capital markets. 15 words. Now let's concentrate on the mistakes, and there are many. Too vague. Results-oriented professional with a proven track record. Big deal. Could be anyone. It's weak, it's not impactful, nor is it resonating. Too long. A paragraph is not a brand, it's waffle. Keep it tight, 15 to 19 words, 15, 17, or 19 words. Too self-centered, avoid seeking to or wanting to. That's about your needs, not the employer's. Your brand must speak to their priorities. So here's a process I use with my clients across the world. Number one, write down your top 3 career achievements. Number 2, note the skills or leadership traits that helped you achieve them. Number 3, identify the impact on the business, growth, savings, transformation, and innovation. Number 4, combine those all into one bold sentence. Edit ruthlessly until it's sharp. Read it aloud. If you stumble, it's too clunky. So to recap, place your personal brand statement right at the top above the fold. Keep it sharp, 15, 17, or 19 words. Make it specific, measurable, and employer focused. Think of it as your career headline, the one thing you want to be remembered for. Without a personal brand on your resume, your CV, you're just another name on paper. With it, you are a candidate worth attention. I'm Martin Buckland, your global executive resume writer, your global executive career management practitioner. Your career is your business. Why don't you manage it like a business? For more on career management, please visit my YouTube channel, Martin Buckland, and hit the subscribe button and the bell button so you don't miss on upcoming videos.